Hello, Rick Billings here. Hey, I'm going to walk you through enrolling somebody into ARIIX in your X office. Okay, so you'd go to your xoffice.ariix.com/X office with a capital X and O. Okay, your login here, and I have a little form that memorizes my login and password there. So I'm into my back office here. I come over here to business. Okay, the business tab, and as you hover over the top of the tabs, another row appears. Okay, so when you hover over this, another row appears. I click on enrollment. Okay, now what happens here is when you click on enrollment here, we have the first thing it says is choose the state that you're in, okay, or the country I should say, and you'll see the countries listed here. Now if the country's not listed here, you'll just have to call ARIIX customer service, and we have a whole staff of customer service representatives. You can call toll free at 855-GO-ARIIX, and they'll enroll the person for you just right there. Okay. Now, obviously, you want to know where they're going to be placed in your business. So become a representative right here, or a customer. We're going to be a representative. We're going to enroll a representative. And then if you're the sponsor, your ID comes up here. Now, it's important to understand that you can actually enroll somebody else's person in the business, and they're the sponsor. As long as you know the sponsor ID, you just change the sponsor ID. Type it in right here in the first blank right here, and then usually you just click over in a white space right here and it processes. It says it's processing your request, and it comes back and it brings them up. Okay, so it just goes in the database and brings that name forward. Okay, and then the placement. So you would have to know the placement in the business. And in this example, I'm going to just say that I have. Let me just go ahead and grab a person's name here in my organization where I can place them. And okay, so here's a number. Okay, so I know the number is 334 okay, and then I would come over here and click in the white space. So that's the place I would be placed in this person, and it comes up and it shows their name. So I would be the sponsor, Rick Billings, and the placement would be under Steven Santa Cruz right here, and his line 1, position 1 to say it was where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in position 2. He has an elite pack, so I can put it in any one of those positions. Say I put it in position 1 here, and then I hit next. And you'll see on the left-hand side over here, you'll see it says placement, contact information, select a pack. You can actually add a la carte items, which are additional items to the package. Okay, you set up an auto delivery so they can make sure they get the 15% discount. Which is a total of 30%, and then you can take and review the order and finish up and put the credit card in. So on this sheet right here, they can join as an individual or they can join as a company. If they click company, a few of the fields go away and they just put their tax ID and their company name. Okay, because we picked United States, of course. They come over here under individual, they're going to have a social security number. It's the digits here, first name, and you only have to fill out the areas that have this star. So this star right here, that's the fields that are required as you go forward. Last name, birth date. They can choose if they want English, Spanish, whatever language they want their back office to appear, and they can change that any time. If you have a co-applicant, you put the co-applicant right here, and then you have address, okay, for address line 1 and line 2. City, you drop down for the state and the zip code, and it's obviously coded for the U.S. already for the country. And then you're only required to have a cell phone number right here and an email address. And this is the most important part to remember. Make sure that you go over the cell phone you want to be right, but make sure the email address is right. Because, see, they get a welcome letter from ARIIX, and, it's a mistake that happens quite often that maybe the email gets typed in wrong or they leave a character out or whatever, and it doesn't go through. So make sure, and then we have to call ARIIX, okay? So make sure you have the email address correct, okay? And then the online privacy would be checked if they would not want to be, like privacy, I guess from recognition and stuff like that. If they were kind of in another company, and ARIIX doesn't care if you're in another company, but if another company, they were hiding out from another company or whatnot. Okay, so you just hit next right here, and then you would come over here and pick the pack, okay, that you want. So you can see all the, it comes up like, here's the Elite Pack, 1,000 pack with ASAP bonus, okay? The $200 fast start bonus for you. It generates 1,000 points. It has 4 lines. It has a 2x membership. You get 18 months of the office premium back office and 2 convention passes, and it's $12.79. Now, people a lot of times ask me about the X office, and everybody gets a back office here to enroll, but what you get with that is the downline management tool that allows you to see everybody in your downline, all the details of placement and everything, and the tree and stuff like that with the premium, okay? Because some of these other things, like some of the smaller packs, they only have 3 months. Okay, and then it's $19.95 a month after that, okay? So you can see, you can scroll down and see all the different packs. Say the business pack, you say, geez, I forgot what was in this business pack. You can hit this little down arrow, double down arrow next to any one of them, and it opens up and shows you all the things that are included in this business pack. You can see everything that's included right here in this business pack, and the quantities over here. Okay, and then hit the up arrow back up there. The weight loss member pack, here's what's included. And most of the times you're going to have this all figured out before you go to enrollment. So you'd pick the pack that you want. For an example, say Elite Pack, and then we hit next. I don't know how long this will let me go without putting information in here. Okay, here's the a la carte. And a lot of times you're really not going to use the a la carte that much, but there are times when people say, hey, I want an extra, you know, I see those shot glasses. I want some of those MOA shot glasses, or I want an extra Omega. I want some BioPro. Whatever our products, you can buy additional products here. Okay, and then you go next, and then you set up an auto delivery, and it shows you your release date of the auto delivery, when the auto delivery, if they enrolled today, when their auto delivery would be coming, and then every 28 days, obviously, after that, and they can pick whatever they want for their auto delivery. It has to generate 75 points in North America. Any points over that, you get paid extra on, okay? So you just scroll down here, and they have actually a couple packs here. So Slender X is 76 points right here, so $109. You can come over here, and they have, let's see where they're at. As you go towards the bottom, we have a antioxidant pack, a health heart pack. They're towards the bottom here. Let's see. I'm looking for just here. They are here. We have an energy pack, an antioxidant pack, and heart health pack. What these are is the vitamins, minerals, and Vanali, vitamins, minerals, and Omega, vitamins, minerals, and Rejuvenex. Okay, they all equal 75 points, and it's most commonly made. And if you don't know exactly what they want for auto delivery, just pick something at 75 points and make sure you tell them we could change that. Here's what we put in your auto delivery. We have 4 weeks to change that, and make sure you change it before the Friday, because it runs on that following Saturday, before the Friday of the last week before it runs. Okay, and so let's just pick this right here. Okay, and then we're going to hit next. And then it's going to take us to, and it's going to say all this information is required. Okay, it's got the sponsor name and everything up here, and it probably is not going to let me go further than this. But it's going to say you need all this information in red because I didn't put it in there. Here's your pack right here. It doesn't know where it's shipping to, so it didn't calculate the tax and shipping because it didn't know the address it was going to, but then it would calculate that. And the same with the auto delivery. And then you have to check the terms and conditions down here, and you hit, it says previous because it wants to go back because I didn't fill it in. You'd hit next, and then you add your credit card information, and make sure you check the box to use the same credit card for your auto delivery, because ARIIX allows you to use 2 different credit cards, one for your first order, your initial pack, and one for your auto delivery, okay? And so that is useful at times. So it says go back previous because it wants me to fill this information out. So that's how you enroll somebody. You'd get to that finish up step, and then once it finishes up, it gives you an ID number, and then it gives you the ability to have a PDF document at the very bottom that you can download. And myself, I always like to download those and save those on my computer in case anybody needs to reference that in the future, or you could forward it to the person that enrolled. But they'll get an email from ARIIX saying, welcome to the family, welcome to ARIIX, here's your login, here's your password to get inside your back office. So that's how you enroll somebody in the X office here within ARIIX. I hope this helps.